Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. My name is Mitchell Osborn. You can find me at mitchellosborn.com. This is your tarot energy forecast for the week of October the 17th through the 24th, and that is a Monday through a Sunday. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I hope you're doing well. Let's dive in and see what kind of energy there is for this week. I'll be using the Tarot of Dreams by Lenormand. Hey, grab your own cards, shuffle them, and maybe pull along with me. Or if you do runes or Lenormand or even pendulum, see what works best for you. So let's pull that first card and kind of see what the energy of the week is going to look like, and then how you can best navigate it, what you might be able to glean from it, learn from it, grow, manifest, create. So the first card is 4 of Wands. So it looks like the week's energy is going to be solid and stable, because that's what 4s are. Wands are about transformation. This card has often been about like marriage, maybe the house, the home, the family. So it feels like maybe this will be an important week for you, for your family, maybe for marriage, for coupling, for coming together, for unions. But it just feels like, and also it could involve some transformation, some very spiritual things with that fire Kundalini energy. Now, how can you best navigate and work with that energy? Whoa, the 8 of Swords. So I would say, because of the nature of this card with the image that Lenormand put on here, I love the bubble around this person. In my main deck that I use from Lenormand, which is the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, it's a woman trapped in a web. And I love that this 8 of Swords, she's in a bubble. So I would say maybe whatever's going on with the family this week, with this union, maybe the marriage, this would be a good week to protect yourself. Gemini energy here. We've got Aries and Mars, or excuse me, Venus over here. So really maybe protect yourself in a bubble of white light. I mean, let's just read the card as it is. And these swords cannot pierce it to get through it, because often the 8 of Swords is about, worry and frustration and, a lot of mental, logical thought, reason, things and stuff coming at you. Can feel trapped, can feel like you just don't know where to go, like you're blind, but oftentimes you're able to work your way out of it. It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. So if you protect, if you do all that, yes. So what can happen? In other words, the final card is kind of like, what can you do? What can you manifest? And this is 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. And forgive my ignorance of the planets, but I realize that these two are the same. I can't remember if that's Saturn or not, but there is something connecting these two together. So maybe someone in the notes will tell me a little bit more. One of my goals in 2022 is to learn more about the planetary astrological implications. I've got really good with the zodiac signs. So I feel like you'll be able to manifest and create and bring some joy and your wishes to life, but ultimately this just smiling, happy face of 9 of Cups. So this week coming up, once again, it may be about the house, the home, the family, the practicality of things. So protect yourself best you can, especially from all the mental stuff that's coming at you, or maybe what's going on in your head. And something I say to almost every client I have, remember this, write it down. Worry is a prayer for the very thing you don't want to happen. So be conscious of where you're worrying. Flip it 180 degrees. If you're worried that you're going to lose your job, flip it and just start saying, every time you think, oh my God, am I going to lose my job? Just flip it and say, you know what? I'm so grateful for the job I've had. I'm so grateful for what I've learned. Just flip it around 180 degrees. And then it looks like you'll be able to manifest and create something beautiful by the end of the week. So it looks like a good week, or at least it looks like it can end in a good way. So, all right, there you go. So if you don't know, I read tarot cards, Lenormand cards. I'm an animal communicator. I'm a psychic medium. I also do mindfulness transformation, and that is more of a coaching thing, which can lead, they're longer sessions, and it can lead to maybe eye movement therapy, neurolinguistic programming, NLP, EFT tapping, or hypnosis. I have 500 hours as a hypnotherapist, transpersonal and clinical. So check those things out if you want to know more, especially about the mindfulness stuff. That is a little more one-on-one, kind of, setting up appointments and things and stuff like that. What else? So check out the notes. I do a dream interpretation class. That's a webinar that's already recorded. Also, Intuitive Animal Communications. And in the notes below, you can see that. So, and they're running a 50% off right now through the WDA school. Halloween is the code for that. Also, if you're still watching, thanks. Also, most Saturdays I do a Let's Explore, and it's something to do with tarot or psychic and medium, mystical, animal communication stuff. So I'm doing one this Saturday, but most of you probably won't get it till afterwards. So, because it's 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. enough rambling. If you're still watching, thanks. Namaste. See you soon. Bye-bye.